This is the second part of our boat tour here in Wisconsin Dells. We're gonna ride another boat. This one is a bigger one than the last one. Gonna ride in this one.
I'm about to start on my senior year of college down at UW Milwaukee. There I run their track and field team and I'm getting my degree in dog walking. Hold your applause at the end of the story. We're all in the same boat. If you didn't like that one, this is going to be the longest 2 hours of your entire life. The Michigan border. From there, it flows diagonally southwest across the entire state of Wisconsin for 432 miles till it empties into the mighty Mississippi, just south of Prairie Stream, Wisconsin, at Wyalusing State Park. That makes it Nelson Best of all, we have Jenna to tell you all about it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful and scenic upper dells of the Wisconsin River.
Opposite side of the river to our left is ironically a little bit higher than High Rock, known as Roman's Two Cliffs at 110 feet deep, while also being the juncture of 4 Wisconsin counties. Those are Sauk, Columbia, Juneau, and Adams. So it resembles a stack of pancakes, one stand off to the right-hand side. That stack of pancakes is more open out. They both feel out to our right. That is Mount Rushmore. Largest deposit of all the state upstate geothermal state. Second in Northwest Lake, and third in upstate New York. Then when you guess the fourth location they have. Vegetation growing around it. As the trees here sink the roots about 40 to 50 feet deep into that rock. They absorb a lot of the water and nutrients that it naturally has instilled in its climate. Because of its forest characteristics, it's also absorbed a lot of water and moisture as well. Now, the process of absorbing all that moisture does give off a look into the river and notice the color. Now, go ahead and look up on the right side of the boat into the water, notice the color on that side. You may have noticed it's the same color on both sides. In fact, the same river, believe it or not. A lot of people like to think that it's polluted or muddy, giving that brown color you are going to see today. That bald eagle, again on our bare spot on the branches, the thing is situated about 6 feet away from the trunk. You guys see him off to our left, tallest tree that sticks out among the rest. You're welcome. Together, the two create a 210-acre island called Black Hawk Island. They formed that about 14,000 years ago. This first large rock, you'll notice the second one. Hopefully there's another 30s. We do once again call them the twin sisters. I like to call that first one back behind us Kate, and then the second one Duplicate. Yeah, pretty funny, right? Kate, this is going to be the most narrow stretch of river we will be traveling through today. As these sandstone cliffs are about 57 feet apart, and the river also runs about 90 feet deep here, so it oftentimes it is more deep than it is wide. Now, this is a fairly dangerous route. A lot of them lost their lives in their rafts navigating the course of the river. The most dangerous being directly up in front of us today. So as you both can see looking up in front, the river kind of looks like it comes to a dead end or stop. However, it does finish off on the left side of all of these cliffs, creating a 90 cliffs on both sides of us, and would help navigate all these lumber rafts throughout the river. Now, the most famous of all of those Sandy River pilots was a man named Leroy Gates. And Leroy actually left us our first ever billboard. And you're going to see that coming to you to our left-hand side. So you look for 2 lines on an engraving or an inscription once again off to our left. In this shaded switch over to the railroad. That was a lot more efficient and safer way of transporting a lot of that lumber throughout the state. So due to that job loss, we set out to find a new occupation, actually inventing and starting out the first ever boat tours out here on the Wisconsin River. Anyone up here ever heard of anything like that? Of course, different gigs to go to, they were a lot different than they are today. like you guys would go out to his private dock. You then give him 2 quarters in exchange for 2 oars. Then you yourselves would paddle your way all the way up and down the river as he sat in the back of the boat, keeping full listening and telling you guys stories about the river. So our tours are a little bit more accommodating today, but you guys don't laugh at my jokes. I had to resort back to those old ways. You actually don't know why. Guess I just went too fond of a 3-hour tour. Which character do you think I look like? Now we do a lot of wildlife in the area, all typically animals you're going to find in Midwestern states. White-tailed deer, minks, raccoons, birds. Of course I'm kidding, we definitely don't have alligators here. We do have black bears. You guys ever find yourselves running into a bear problem? Actually, it's pretty easy to get rid of these bears here in Wisconsin. Basically, all you have to do is stop at a Lowe's Home Depot. Any Bears fans down here in the bottom deck? Alright, now up in front of us and off to your left, you're going to see the only rocky island here in Upper Belt. It's known as Eagle Rock. As we start to make our way around the inside, it does get a little bit cooler, a little bit shadier, might even seem a little bit romantic. So we call this Lover's Lane, and we do have a tradition here. If you find yourself sitting next to that special someone, a pretty cute stranger, or a favorite kid, scooch on over, look them in the eyes. I'll give you guys some privacy. Hand them a nice, crisp, juicy $20 bill. Yeah, it's all these days, right? I wouldn't know. Of course, if you're not sitting by anyone cute, you think Luke and I were pretty cute. We always accept those $20 bills. Or depending on how cute you think we are, 50s, 100s. Maybe for Luke, nickels. Famous and popular. A lot of businesses sought out this area, buying up a lot of the waterfront property, more specifically our right-hand shoreline. They built up these large buildings and docks in the Depression, where a lot of those businesses were unable to support each other. You purchased up majority of that land for as low as $1 an acre, and then continued to turn all those businesses and buildings down to the ground and replace them with and down trees. Now, by the end of this life, we ended up obtaining about 90% of the upper island, 40% of the lower island. Ended up
We are allotted about 15 minutes here in the Witch's Gulch, so try to be back on the boat by 12:45 once again. Avoid any unnecessary peer pressure on our tour today. Other than that, I'll give you a verbal signal when it is safe to stand up and come ashore, then you can follow Jenna into the cool confines of the Witch's Gulch.
No, you don't go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your hair is ridiculous.
Yeah, she looks. She's been on it for minutes.
Oh, she's not doing good. Yeah, she's
Her hair's
smiling.
wild. No, she's happy now.
Now she's okay, now that she's physically moving, but she wanted to get out and jump overboard. I was very angry that Mama wouldn't let her. Yay! All right. We're answering the We're gonna stop and we're gonna take your mama. Oh, smiles from everyone. I love it. Even her?
What's wrong, Inga? Alex is walking into the cave. Nice here. The rocks are really pretty. Getting darker. Maybe not.
Take a picture of the water rush.
Oh, it's still there. This is pretty.
Just the richest mango. Looking through there, I guess.
I feel like I'm gonna fall all the time. ¿Por qué sería, posiblemente. There are people up there.
How do you get them on the boat?
Ready? Anybody not ready? I'm ready. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Oh, did he jump over?
There you go.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, right.